save time, save money, and reduce your energy costs, which saves money by doing these tricks. While you're getting ready, put your hair in one of these hair wraps. That way your hair will be drying and it will hold your hair out of your face while you put your makeup on. Okay, so when you do wash your hair, if you're a lady, it's best to wash your hair. Just think of 3 days out of the week that you're gonna wash your hair. And one of those days, preferably you'll be staying home in the evening or something like that. It's Saturday morning and I just washed my hair. And now I have combed it out and I am gonna go out and take care of the chickens in this heat. And when I come back, my hair will be mostly dry. And then I can put it in the heatless curls, which when I get back, let me show you that because it is a time saver. You look a little silly, but if you're just going around the house, cleaning and picking up, what does it really matter, right? If I do it early enough, by mid-afternoon, I can take them out and I can have them for Saturday evening. If I'm not going to go anywhere except church in the morning, then a lot of times I'll just leave the scarves in my hair. You can use socks or you can use scarves. Let's use scarves this time because I look a little ridiculous with the socks, but I did figure out that if you put them in a certain way, you can cup the sock and make it look like little ears. That way my husband is more okay with seeing me in them than if I just look like a homeless mental person that put socks in their hair. He doesn't really like that. Let me go down to take care of the chickens. I have to put ice in their swimming pools and give them a little extra food and collect eggs. So I'll be back. So I'll be outside, I would say a good 30 minutes. So we'll see what my hair looks like when I come back in. And I'm really thinking it'll be pretty dry. So I'll go ahead and put a little fixative in it because if it's dry when I get back, then what am I gonna do? And I've got church in the morning. I don't wanna have to like fix my hair. Sunday morning, I run out and I take care of the chickens. I get ready and I get there by 9. I try and be there by 8:50. So you can imagine, like I don't have time to be doing a bunch of stuff with my hair. What I just put in my hair, it'll actually like hold the curls and give it a little natural body. I used Sexy Hairstyle. And I used Avita, what's it called? Fomollient. And that way it kind of makes little waves in your hair. So I came back in from the chickens and as you see, this is just barely damp. So I could actually just let my hair dry in these waves, but I wanted to show you the heatless curls because my age group, 55, around that age, it's really important to really take care of your hair, especially like if it's graying because it's so brittle and it gets kind of dry. So the heatless curls is the way to go. Also, since the younger girls, they do heatless curls or they just let their hair go all natural, it looks a little dated if we're sitting here and we're drying our hair, you know, like, and you know, and we have this flawless, like feathered back hair. Okay, no, that dates us terribly. So, okay, let me just show you. and try this. I tell you guys things and then I'm like, oh, I wonder if it changed somebody's life. Like, change your world. Anyway, so I have this scarf. This is a really long scarf. I use that for the back of my hair. And then this one is not quite as long, but you get the idea. You want a scarf that's, you know, nice and long, like it's more of an oblong scarf. Okay, this is how I keep my little ponytail holders, because these ponytail holders are what hold the ends. And then I keep it in this little clip because that's what I hold the scarf on, or while I'm constructing, I'll just say constructing my curls. So remember, I said you can do this with socks, and I could show you with the socks. Actually, wait, let me go get the socks. Yeah, let me show you the socks. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I think this might work better because who doesn't have socks? A lot of people don't have scarves. So I changed my mind. Anyway, so I want to tell you that for the back of my hair, I use my daughter's old volleyball socks just because they're really long. So if you have long hair, you might think about it. But anyway, long socks. And then these are my waterproof socks that I actually did a review on. But anyway, so I'm gonna put the shorter socks here because as you see, my hair is a little shorter up front. Since I am using socks, I won't be needing this because that usually just holds the scarf in place. So first off, just come back and separate your hair, okay? And then just haphazardly separate your hair again. So this piece is going to be put there, and again, just separate your hair, tie this up, because you're gonna be working with these two front pieces first. It doesn't take very long once you figure out how to do this. So here, you're gonna separate your hair again, basically in half. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and you want your part pretty much down the middle because the middle part is still in style. And you don't, if you're older, you can't really set the trend. So if you're doing a side part thinking, ooh, it's the new trend, no, people just think that you're still in the old trend like from a long time ago. So anyway, what I do is you crisscross, see, like the two, you make an X, and then you make an X in the back, and then you make an X in the front, and then when you don't have any more hair left, you take your ponytail holder and you just tie it like that. And what I was telling you before, see, if you take this and you kind of cup it, it makes you look like you have ears. And then you look kind of cute instead of ridiculous. Okay, either way you slice it, you're gonna look a little ridiculous. So, but I'm sure you've looked more ridiculous in your life. And this is gonna save you so much time. Okay, so there's the toe of the sock. And then I just crisscross back and forth. I will tell you, my daughter says that I do mine a lot tighter than she does. So you might wanna try it both ways. I'm always like, oh, I wonder who's gonna show up at the door. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I hope nobody comes and that I've never seen them before. Anyway, so yeah, see there I have these little ears because you still have to be cute for your husband no matter what you're doing. Okay, that's my world. I know some people might get mad at that, so, but it's me. I think that's really important. Anyway, okay, so you wanna actually kind of bring the back, you wanna kind of bring it up. Okay, there is no wrong, but if you don't, the waves start a lot lower. Oh, my daughter's calling. Doesn't she know I'm trying to fix my hair? All right, hold on just a minute. She's so sweet. I said, let me call you back, let me call you back. I didn't even have to tell her, but I just thought, Okay, I'm not gonna sit here with it mostly done while I chit chat on the phone, and then I'll have to come back and video this. So I told her I would have to call her right back. You can clip the sock in your hair if you have troubles, and that way it's just laying there. If you have a clip and you just want to use the clip. Anyway, okay. I am lifting up my hair, lifting it up high and crossing, and then lifting it again. And then the rest of it, you can pretty much just crisscross, it'll be fine. How close do you want the waves to start to your head? And see, the rest of the day, I will run around. Obviously, I don't go to the grocery store or anything like that. That's my tutorial on heatless curls. I guess you can always put these two back. That's kind of cute. Wait till I take them out. You'll love it. Okay, I gotta fix my ears. You're gonna love this. I can't wait for you to see them. Also, I did forget this. So once you have it in, it's good to just spray them. And that way, when you take it out, it has hairspray already kind of holding the shape of the curls. I look like a sea monster. Let's see how this is looking, because I also want to show you what scarves look like. Here's the socks. Oh, that's a nice wave. That looks like a really cool wave. Look at this. That's a really fun wave. It looks so good. Not completely dry. And I did forget to show you what I do with this very front piece. So the very front, it's just these two very small pieces. So I take my little scrunchie, I wrap my hair around the scrunchie, and then I'll take this clip and I'll clip it like that. And I had already taken this out because you could tell that it was dry. So yeah, I just unroll it. And I've got these cute little curls. And I have these. And depending on what look that you want, you can just scrunch it up a little bit. And then you can just rake your hands through it. And you've got a really cute look. If you have scarves and you don't want to do socks, because sometimes you just are like, I'm not doing that because it looks ridiculous. This time I'm gonna leave this part out. I definitely don't need those curled anymore. If you only have one scarf, part your hair down the back and just twist it around this scarf like this. My hair feels mostly dry. There's just a little bit left that needs to dry. And then I will make two halves out of this side. I just put the ponytail holder in. And then you can go ahead and take this little thing out. There we go. I could have put this scarf in the back and made 4. But I wanted to show you that if you just have one scarf, even a piece of material, you can just put it over your head, twist it around, tie it at the ends. And this actually is very comfortable to sleep in because you don't have any of the twist in the back. So I can sleep on this very easily. I will just spray that. Look at the hairspray behind me. Oh my goodness. That's kind of concerning how it hangs in the air like that. Health and wellness alert. Don't use aerosol hairspray. I think it's dangerous. It's seriously just hanging in the air. Here's the heatless curls. I like it anyway. It looks good. I can't wait for you guys to see this. You know, you want your hair to be all pieced out. You don't want to leave it together like it was. nice waves. You can make them tight or loose. Let me see, I'll put that in the middle. There we go. And then you can just sort of work with it. There we go, I like that. Okay, there's another fixative that I really like to use, just because when you take this out, sometimes your hair looks a little, I don't know, kind of fuzzy-ish. I love this stuff. It's by Organics. Organic Pure Care. Oh my gosh, it smells heavenly. But I like to just sort of put it on my hair, and that way I don't have any frizzies. And it just all looks really healthy, really good. Of course, you have to end with some spray. So, this is always clogged. It's always clogged. It's the Kenra. Kind of irritates me. I start underneath like this, and then I'll lift up sections. Give that added oomph. Ooh, I'm liking it. And see how much time that we saved? We didn't dry our hair, we didn't curl our hair, and our hair isn't dated looking because it looks like all the other little girls that run around. I think I was ready in 5-10 minutes. For me, I can wear this for like the next 3 days. Yes, looking great. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. Just try it. You will love it. You'll never go back. There we go. It's great. I have to go. I want to make sure that you guys see all the waves. All right. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, so you might have also wondered, okay, how can you keep it looking all wavy and ready to go for 3 days? When I go outside, going to take care of the chickens, when I'm running around the house, not going anywhere, and also at night when I go to sleep, I put my hair up on top of my head. My daughter calls it a pineapple. So I make my hair a pineapple, and that way I have this scrunchie tied around different places of my hair. It kind of keeps the waves in. Then when I'm ready to go somewhere, I'm always hoping that it's gonna look okay. And I just take it down. And sometimes, you know, you have to work with it a little bit. Usually the waves, they're still pretty good. Sometimes I'll put some gel in my hand and I'll just sort of scrunch it around. It just looks super natural, and you're also always ready to go. It's time for the pineapple. It's hard to do and try and keep it on this video. I just put my hair up like this, and I run around with the pineapple. The chickens don't mind. So let me know what you think. Try the pineapple and try the heatless curls, and I think you're gonna love it, because I was amazed that I loved it so much. I was always thinking I needed to dry my hair and then curl my hair. I don't have time for that. So this is it. This is the answer. Try it. Let me know. As always, like, comment, and absolutely subscribe. Okay, all right, until next time. Bye, take care.